Hey guys, we're back for round 6 of the SRK Championship. This time out we're at Brighton Karting. Again, another new track for me. Got a dry one, another dry one, so that's really good. Track looks super fun. Again, obviously never driven it before. Practice 2 heats today, starting 8th in the first heat and 3rd in the second heat, and then obviously you've got the finals, which will be determined on points. So yeah, super excited for this one. Quite confident after the pace we had last round, even though things didn't really go our way. But yeah, just excited to get out there, see what the track feels like, because it looks super fun. And yeah, hoping for a good result. Yeah, fingers crossed. Okay, that's heat 1 done. As you can see, I'm an absolute state. I'm absolutely sweating like fuck. 8th, started 8th, finished 8th out of 10. Battling for 6, pretty much like the whole race. I really wasn't falling behind, which was really nice. Just battling. Quite a few drivers, which was really nice as well. Someone got punted on the first lap, and that was an easy couple of positions I gained. But yeah, just a lot of battling. Yeah, I'm absolutely knackered. Really fun track. They're 10-minute races. We had the 5-minute practice before. It was really fun. Just kind of getting to grips with it all. But yeah, it's almost reminds me of indoor karting, just from how much grip there is, and it's maybe the cornering. Kind of reminds me of indoor karting, which may probably be an advantage. But yeah, straight on the pace, really. Managing to fight with other guys, which is really good. And yeah, just a really fun track. So next heat run is heat 4, so we're going to have 2 heats going out and then back out again, hopefully starting 3rd, so no pressure. Hopefully we can get a good result and maybe get ourselves into the top half of the B final. That would be nice, but that's going to be a tough ask. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, just finished the second heat number 4. If I was dead the first time, I'm even more dead now. Yeah, bit unfortunate that one. Starting 3rd, I finished 10th, which is last, which sucks. But yeah, I mean, on the start, it's got completely swallowed up, which I was kind of expecting. But yeah, it was a big fight on track and off track. And yeah, it was just a lot of bumping. I mean, I've seen worse, but it was quite, everyone was really close together, so bumping's going to happen. Some people are going to like it, some people aren't. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there was some kind of penalties handed out after that one, hopefully in my favour. But yeah, I mean, I was 3 wide going into the right-hander just before you go downhill, and someone who made a move on the inside, and I couldn't make the apex. So yeah, I went down to last, and then I just couldn't really find the time to get past anyone else in front. So that was a bit frustrating, because it definitely had potential for the maybe 7th or 8th, but it's what it is. Now we wait to see what the points are like and see what final we're starting in. So this was supposed to be recorded already, but the audio got absolutely destroyed by the wind. But yeah, basically debrief of what happened in the finals. I got through to the C final, which I was kind of expecting. Starting on pole, so I was like, okay, good opportunity. But you know, I'm racing a lot of open drivers. I know the winner goes through, but I thought the open driver was included in that. I don't think they did. So yeah, starting on pole, I was just like, you know what, I can't fall back like I did last time, and I didn't. So that was really good. I was in first for a few laps. Eventually, I had some really good fights, really good battles with some of the other Ram drivers. The open drivers, I kind of just let pass because, you know, I'm not really fighting them. It's just going to lose me time if I try to fight them too hard, and they're clearly quicker than me. So yeah, I was just driving. It felt so long. The 15 minutes was so long. I was just focusing corner by corner and not looking back, which is what I normally do quite a lot. And I remember late in the C final, one of the AM drivers kind of came up the inside on like the double hairpin chicane. I guess it's kind of like that. And normally I probably would have backed out, but around the second hairpin, I just stuck the front of my cart on the inside and managed to get back past, really getting my elbows out, which is not something, again, I usually do. So I crossed the line in P3 in the C finals. I was extremely happy with that. And yeah, I come up to the pit lane and the guy goes, oh yeah, you're back out for the B final. Go check your number and get back out. And I was like, oh, okay. I was completely knackered after the 15-minute race, but no time to rest. Straight into the B final, starting 12. Of course, at the back, out of 12 out of 12, yeah, 12 out of 12, and I really wanted to get a podium. I thought this is an opportunity now. I could definitely get this. I had a fight with a couple of AM drivers. Really good battling, just us three at the back, because of course the other lots are open. Pro drivers clearly a lot quicker, which is fine. But we had a really good battle at the back. But I really wasn't sure if there were any other AM drivers in front of me, so I wasn't sure if I would get on the podium or not. But coming up the hill, I guess it's a hill, to the bridge section, to go over the bridge, I every time I kept going on the inside of one of the other AM drivers, he would kind of take a wider line and then cut back, get the undercut on me on the exit, and that happened quite a few times. So one lap I decided I'm going to try to park on the apex when I got the inside, which I did. And I got the move done successfully. Then a few corners later, like the first kind of hairpin of the lap, I just felt a big bump. We did make a bit of contact. Just kind of went into the side of me. I'm not really too sure what happened. Of course, I can only see from my perspective. But yeah, I was at, my heart kind of sunk a little bit. I was like, oh no, but no, really nice guy, and he kind of just pulled out the way. He let me back past, and very apologetic. So yeah, just, you know, we're both racing hard. Shit happens, and yeah, you know, we still had a really good battle for the rest of the race. I tried catching the other Ram driver in front, but he kind of just slipped through when we got into our little fight. So yeah, it's one of those things. Yeah, and I was really happy with the day. I felt like I've never driven so good. It's pretty like the best race I've ever done, the hardest I've ever driven, and I've never felt so confident in my driving. So it's a really good booster for me for sure. Just anxiously waiting the podium, and yeah, third place. Yeah, unreal. I'm so happy with that, and I'm already looking forward to the next race in Exeter, which is an indoor track, so very different. I have actually been there before when I was about 15, so it's a while ago. But yeah, I don't know if that's going to be any relevant experience, but yeah, familiar turf with indoors, so I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, overall, great race day. couldn't have went any better really. And yeah, let's move on to the next one.